Here with Boston College men's soccer coach John Murphy. Talk about the loss at Clemson on Sunday. What did you see, both good and bad?
Yeah, I think we try and focus on the positives, which was this time last year we weren't playing any games. The strength of our performances this year allowed us not only to qualify for the ACC tournament, but to get a bye into the quarterfinal round with a team starting several freshmen every game. I think that's a fantastic step forward for our program. We're not satisfied, but at the same time, too, we have to take a lot of pride in that. And that's what we've tried to focus on with the kids at this point. Obviously, going on the road, going to a place like Clemson, outstanding team. It was going to be a big challenge for us. And, while it wasn't a performance that reflects most of the ones that we've had this season, we can take some positives from it, lick our wounds, get healthy, and await the NCAA selection show this time next week.
Now, there's a lot of time off between now and your next possible match. You talked about maybe resting some of the guys. What will the focus be in training for the team?
Yeah, I think we've already started that with Coach Kelly this morning, going over tactically our approach for the Clemson game and perhaps, some things that we could have changed as coaches. So that's the first thing we do. We look at what we do. We'll look at some video. We'll do some match analysis and then basically come up with a plan to address with the boys. We've given them a couple days off. This is a very busy time of year academically as well. So I'm sure that time will be well used by our boys. But get them physically and mentally rested, come back on Wednesday, look at a little bit of video, clarify some strategies, and then get back after it on the field. These guys are great trainers. They have a great enthusiasm for the game. Training sessions have been great all year. We'll continue to build on that. And prepare as if we are playing in the NCAA tournament. These things are never guaranteed, but we feel positive about the work that we've done. Hopefully the committee can see that and hopefully allow us to continue our season.
The team was ranked 16th in the RPI last week, and being in the ACC, do you feel confident where the team stands in terms of the ACC, in terms of the national tournament?
Yeah, well, I mean, these are things that I'm not an expert on, so I never feel confident until I hear our name being called 100%. But I do feel our body of work. We've had some fantastic keynote wins, particularly against SMU, University of Virginia, Syracuse, even Boston University. That's a team that has 12 wins currently in the Patriot League semifinal. So we've had some fantastic performances, some very good wins. Our strength of schedule is there for everybody to see. And you would hope all these things are taken into consideration. But as I said, I'm not an expert on how these things work 100%. The RPI is only one piece of it. But our strength of schedule, I think our performances, our wins, I would think that would put us in a good position.
We sure hope so. Now, you talked about the young guys on the team. What do you think they've done for the program, not just this year, but for years coming?
Yeah, I think, you can certainly compliment the young kids that have come in here, the freshmen that have come in here and done well. But freshmen are never going to succeed if they don't have strong upperclassmen leadership. And so I think this is a good opportunity to look at, Otobra and Alex and Dylan, our three seniors, the kind of leaders they are, the way they work day in and day out. I see the way they are with our young guys, not only on the field but off the field as well. Even in the airport yesterday after a tough loss, sitting with the young kids, talking with them, laughing, trying to add a little bit of perspective to everything. So, for these freshmen, I think their careers, they could go as high as their talents will take them. It's a fantastic group, but certainly they'd be the first ones to acknowledge that the reason why they are successful right now is because of their teammates and certainly the upperclassmen we have.